Okay, so last time we left our villains. You have made contact and made a deal with the merchant, who most definitely is not a regular human. And Miss Kaya, in exchange for receiving better forged documents, agreed to ambush and kill a member of the Hell Knight Order, which I later double checked, and they are not like the goody two shoes guys. They are very much about the order, but the order achieved at any cost.
Hard asses.
Maybe I'm oversaying like at any cost, but the basically morality and whatnot takes secondary. Is a secondary manner. The first one is just achieving order.
Order first, morality second.
Yes, exactly. However, they are, and this is definitely very like inspired by the devils and whatnot. But they can still generally be seen as force of, like they don't really conspire with the devils, the people of the hells, like the lower levels, I suppose I should say. Anyways, made a deal, managed to successfully ambush a patrol that was led by Hell Knight Armiger. That Armiger was knocked unconscious at the end, and then dragged back into your newfound and newly established base of operations, which is a underground, kinda abandoned chamber, man-made maze beneath the Red Low district. Speaking of, so I don't freaking forget, obviously there are many entrances leading to the sewers, and from there you can find your way among the maze towards the proper entrance to your underground base. However, just so that we have, for posterity's sake, players, where do you want like the physical underground location of your base to be within the Red Low district? Listening to propositions and to pings.
I feel like somewhere like along the waterfront.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Like we wanted it to be water, but near the beach, I think it will be too far from everything.
Yeah, honestly,
So-
like right, like in where's the draw tool?
We can't draw when the game is paused.
You
Sad.
can.
Oh,
We are restricted. Oh, yippee! We can draw now.
No,
Somewhere like
draw
you can-
I
in
vote
here.
here. I vote there.
draw a penis.
That's where I'm voting.
Yeah,
Anyone else
I was
have a
thinking.
suggestion?
It has to be in the
I was
Red Low
thinking-
district.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Yes,
it is. Yeah.
Yours is, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Well, on the
Because
waterfront,
then-
but yeah.
We can slip across the river to the Mint District. We can just swim across the water, right? And we
Yeah,
can swim up to go to the other districts too.
yeah.
we
I
can
was also
cross the
thinking
park
somewhere.
if we need to.
Sorry, I was also thinking somewhere like around here.
Yeah.
That was such a like shitty drawing.
Mhm.
Somewhere like along here, because my thought was that from here we can go to like Founders Park, Temple, and then Mint District. So yeah,
And also the
Like
sea
somewhere over there.
district.
Yeah, we can go up the river.
You
just
like
swim,
don't
right?
have to be
I mean, that one's easier.
worried about transportation because you got. I shall just do in-character reminder when I show you the base. That there is the freaking access to. How did I call it? Not aquafire. The like underground water flows.
Like the sewer
Sewers.
system, essentially.
Not sure. It's like fresh water.
It's
Waterworks.
Oh, waterworks. Yeah. That,
Name
okay.
for water movie.
I mean, okay. I can do this. I guess.
Aqueducts are the thing that brings. It's the aqueduct is like the
However,
passage that the water takes.
I'm
So
gonna do a
reservoir would be like the stagnant water that is moved from the aqueduct. That makes sense.
Yeah, but aqueducts is above ground.
It doesn't have to be.
Yes, it does because it relies on gravity.
I don't like that.
What do you mean
Stop
you
making
don't like
sense
that?
now.
No, it's okay. You're doing like you're stepping on my autism territory. Okay, don't do this to me.
What the fuck? Hold on, sorry. You piece of shit. What a fucking.
The gling.
Yeah, it
Perfect.
it
That's
fucking
us.
kept.
Can we name our hideout?
I'm listening.
I vote for Lair of the Beast.
I would
What
like
do
to
you
call it
guys
the
think?
bilge.
The bilge? Okay, I'm also in favor of bilge.
I don't
It's
know what the
pretty great.
bilge means.
Like bilge water, like League of Legends.
Yeah, but like
yeah, the
what
bilge
does
is the part of the
bilge
ship
mean?
that floods with water.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like,
I see. Like the
Wobber.
okay.
yeah.
Err.
That honestly, that's a pretty cool name.
Let's do
I'll
that.
agree to
The
bilge.
bilge.
Yeah.
We could do the bilge of the beast. Sorry.
Okay.
I think just the
mean,
bilge. You know,
Just
you
the
got to go for like,
bilge.
yeah, the bilge. You know, it's like the one word base. You know,
Mhm. You know,
it's
I'm just
simple,
trying to
it's
be
catchy,
funny.
and it also leaves no clues as to its location, other than water is related.
Yeah. So we can like in public be like, yeah, we're gonna go to the bilge.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Okay, excellent. Though, fuck, I need to do this. Plural. What's this color? Okay, at least it's more visible for the eyes.
Yeah.
Alright, so, let's grab you there. But yeah. So you retreated, or after the fight was done, and some of you were a bit injured, you retreated to your lair, the bilge, alongside a few new minions, because you did save a dozen or so cultists from the cult of true believers that were hiding in the eastern farmlands. And by the way, just as a small reminder, not always, but I do try to update the specific handouts if something happens in a specific section of the city. So for example, the eastern farmlands has been updated, the recent stuff, in case it's never needed. And just for bookkeeping reasons, I'm gonna mention this now, that in actors, in the others folder, you probably will find out soon-ish, right now in character, about Igor, but he does have a specific character sheet that you have access to in terms of being observers, and he do be having spells. Mind you, he's on like, he's technically higher level than you, but magic wise that still means he doesn't really get like all the most powerful stuff. Alright. And of course everyone starts the session with 1 hero point, and are there any other outstanding issues / questions right now, or I just keep on going?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. Then as you finish your rest, and it's very early morning, after 8 or so hours have passed, you awaken in the lair, in the bilge. The place looks to be a little bit renovated, and it doesn't take you long to realize that a lot of the minions cultists, if they are still up, they have more or less visible bugs underneath their eyes, like visibly fatigued. And some of them are just like flat out, just crushed out and sleeping. Because the place looks kinda renovated.
And our wonderful minions. I love them.
Oh shit, I was still in draw mode.
Or are all these strange lines?
Let's explore, everyone. I should probably take a. Should we take a break? Should we take a rest?
You did at the end of last session.
We already did.
All right, because we don't heal full HP on this.
Yeah, in Pathfinder, we don't heal the full. Yep.
Well, we got like this cool water access.
Yeah, this.
Hell
is the
yeah.
water
I can
access
take a
thing.
bath.
I can rejuvenate my skin so I don't dehydrate and die.
Yeah, like a
Ooh,
frog.
Igor, and we have all the stuff, and we have a little supply base and barracks. Hell yeah!
Congratulate them on the good work.
Good news, everyone. We bought everyone some pizza. Hell yeah! We're having a pizza party for work.
Yippee. We might
I'm
be
gonna
evil,
sleep
but
here,
we're
by
not
the way.
heartless.
This is where I sleep. Well, no, this is like the water access, probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn it! I wanted to sleep in the water.
I mean, you
I
can.
I mean, that's
no
where
one's
I
stopping
sleep.
you.
So can.
I need to sleep there.
No
Yeah,
one
but
is
that's-
stopping you. You can just do that.
Yeah, but I'm anxious. What if someone tries to sneak in and I'm sleeping underwater and they just stab me?
If anyone's sneaking in through our underwater base to attack a bunch of like servants of a sea god, they might
They're
just
crazy.
be suicidal.
Okay.
That's like Blade, you know? Blade has come into our fucking base or some shit.
I mean,
The land-
that scares
the
me more.
land
That
lubber
doesn't-
is attacking
That doesn't
us.
help me. That doesn't help me be less anxious. If you're telling me Blade is coming for us.
Some motherfuckers are always gonna skate uphill.
Some motherfucker's always gonna try to swim against the riptide.
Fucking mosquito. I want them to die.
Igor
Oh,
calls out as you're like just running around.
Woo!
Enjoying
You
the
how?
area. Igor is pleased that the masters enjoy the fruits of our labor.
We love it. We love what you did to the house. Oh my god, I love what you did to the curtains. There's no curtains in this place. There's no windows. Oh, what has Igor done now with the bitch we captured?
Oh yeah, where is the...
Igor did nothing permanent.
Honestly, I probably put them somewhere.
Yeah, he's
I-
here. He's here.
I imagine basically that Igor just ensured that Armiger is being kept unconscious and tied to one of the stone slabs, which can act between a very uncomfortable bed to sacrificial altar if needed. You know, multi-purpose furniture. Yeah, and they are in this direction, Timir.
Run. Run, horse, run.
No, I'm just walking. Don't run in the halls. It's rude.
Oh, I'm running in the halls. Well, I cannot run in my monster form, but you know,
Why does it say they're dead? They should not be dead.
yeah, they should not be dead. But it's just, yeah.
Did you guys fucking kill this guy? I look at them.
Hey, who did this? Who did this?
1, it's unconscious. 2, if you look at the token, click on it, it should show you the. I think maybe I'm the only one that
It
sees
says
this.
dead to me when I hover.
Yeah, it says dead to
When
me.
you
Yeah, it
hover,
also
but when you
says
click, yeah, maybe it only shows to me
We
in the
can't
top right
click it.
corner. Ah, okay. Yeah, but it
Yeah.
has
Yeah, I
the
think it does only show the
it has
you.
the conditions that it's unconscious, and why it says dead
Okay.
because by default all NPCs when they reach 0 they are dead, and I can't
Yeah.
make exceptions to this mechanical rule. Igor dared not to do anything permanent. It is your trophy, so Igor just made sure that it is in good preserved state, just as you brought it.
Like a fish.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, when you hunt, when you get a fish, what humans do is that they put them in barrels with salt and stuff like that.
I mean, that's the same for
and
any
steam.
animal.
Yeah, so that's why it's prepared. I don't see what you not understand.
They're just like, you're weird.
And you're a horse.
True.
Whoa, let's not bring race into it. Whoa.
He's like, what?
We're both fish. Shut
What
up.
do you mean, huh?
He's a horse.
He
You're a
doesn't know
fish.
what race
I'm a
is.
cephalopod. Okay. And the puppet is not here, but we also have a puppet. I don't think it
True.
really matters. All right, what's the plan?
Well, we should probably interrogate this guy. But it seems
Or-
like most of the time, he like puts up his hands like, maybe. They speak more when you guys talk to them versus when I torture them. So maybe do the talking first?
Sure, we can try. Verclus is
Okay.
good at that.
I mean, I can always torture them after, so he'll step back.
Oh no, you will torture them afterwards.
His chest posts out like, yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, yippee.
Yeah. Okay, Kaya, like flavor wise, is just gonna like treat him a little bit just for him to like, you know, be awake and capable of speaking.
Make a roll. Make a roll. Don't critically fail.
You could
Oh
kill
shit!
him
Right,
now.
right. That's how it works. Okay, well, don't worry, we're good.
Did
Don't
we
worry.
kill this man?
Don't worry, we're gaming. Don't worry, we're gaming. We're gaming, but I still don't see the treat wounds. Where is it?
It's definitely in your actions because you use
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
Okay, you're
We're
good.
gaming.
Okay, before we start interrogating him, what do we want to know exactly?
I mean,
Is there a key piece of information we're
Realistically.
looking for, or are we just like, who's your boss? You know, the who, what,
Any
why, where, when?
information in blackmail of his superiors would be great. Additionally, like really famous noble families would be great to know. Like a list of those. Because we're just targeting all the higher ups of the city, right? So.
Yeah.
Well, we're technically targeting the whole city, but the higher
Yeah.
ups are the ones that give us the most access to
Yeah.
funny stuff.
Yeah. I mean, if we go and kill a bunch of nobles and take their shit, we're gonna have more capital with which to be evil. You see?
Yes. So I agree. What I was gonna say is we do want general information, obviously, but we can always find that whenever we want, ish. So any form of blackmail or resources for us to get into higher circles, that's
Yeah.
what Kaya would like to learn because that's kind of her plan.
Yeah, like when I'm thinking like blackmail, I'm like, oh, this noble person's has a daughter or son who is sickly, and so it's like they're constantly worried about that.
Yeah.
That's a blackmail.
Yeah,
We
and
could take their child hostage.
I mean, we don't have to do that all the time because I am, as my persona, I am posing as a merchant healer.
Yeah.
So if I heal them, we can have like a Rasputin kind of situation. And Russians, so it works.
True.
Yes.
We do know
That is
Russian.
true. Alright, I'll see
So-
what I can get out of him, but I don't know how much this guy will learn considering he is just a guy. He's just a meathead, essentially.
Yeah.
But he's a little higher guy.
He's a little higher up than regular meatheads. He might know
Yeah.
something.
He might, but I don't know. Don't get your hopes up.
You
All I'm
can
thinking.
try, but remember, like, this is the member of the. Essentially, Hell Knights are a bunch of knightly orders, so it's
Yeah.
unknown how much there's an overlap between them and nobles.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Then maybe he could just say like powerful, like who his superiors are, more powerful people in the city that we need to watch out for if they have any like weaknesses.
Yeah,
Or
like I said,
blackmail.
5 W's would be good. Plus, I don't know if, the leaders of the city conspiring with the forces of hell to get bolster their forces is
Yeah.
blackmail in and of itself.
I'll let you deal with that. I'm gonna play poker with the cultist.
I'll watch because I don't know how to play it.
Alright, when the armiger regains consciousness, they say nothing, they just glare at whatever is within their limited view. They are pretty solidly tied to the stone slabs so that they cannot really escape. So they can just barely move their head up so that they can see silhouettes in the room. So they say nothing, just like glare with this grim determination. Or just realizing that something went wrong and they're like not saying anything. So, you do you.
I think we'll go with a soft approach on this one. The old good cop, bad cop.
Except the good cop starts first.
Do you want me to be nearby and intimidate?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'll be nearby.
Might as well have the most intimidating of us also here.
Yes.
I can do the talking, and you can do the hurting.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
Mm-hmm. Recluse, just like standing at the end of his bed, will ask, "How about you start with your name? Who are you?"
No response. I'm just gonna double check something. It's in general how they feel. Are they doing hot or not really?
Would I be able to make some sort of check to do a read on said vibe?
I'd like to do it as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just perception or
Yeah, perception. The sense motive falls
Yeah.
under perception in this system.
Yep. We're going with the 19.
I'll speak in Thalassic to you so they don't hear what I'm saying. To tell you what I see.
Yeah, the vibe is that their spirit is shaken but not broken. So while there's a moment of silence, they finally respond with Danvra, Hell Knight Armiger. But then they just like repeat that once or twice as sort of like almost like a survival mantra.
Well done, brah. I have a couple questions for you. Dunvra. Okay. Dunvra, I have some questions for you, if you're willing to answer them. Depending on your answers, you might even get to walk away from this.
That's deception.
Oh yeah, that is 100% deception. There's no way this guy lives.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say like, if anything, this is not diplomacy roll. This is a deception roll.
Oh yeah, no, I am blatantly lying.
Okay. But hold on, there's like a specific action for this, and
Yeah, there's a
It's-
lie action.
it's
Do you want me to-
based actions. Yeah, because I'm forgetting if their DC is based on a perception DC of every creature you are trying to fool. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, later. So right now, let's see if they can initially believe.
Yeah, because I would kind of like to re-roll this with a hero point, because I did only get a 7. I
Okay.
want to try.
just remember-
I'm especially good at crit fish on this because I have
Just
the
Remember that, yeah, basically it probably will be easier if you can add the, lie action on your sheet and then use that action while targeting
while targeting him. Okay,
the freaking.
yeah, the guy. Because yeah, I do have the charming liar feat, which will make him like me more if I crit on a lie.
Okay, then.
Actions, browse.
Then I already added it in.
Oh, you added it. Okay.
Yeah, you should see it in like encounter tab.
Okay,
And then
free actions, yeah.
lie.
Target him. Lie.
Flash me lies at you.
Oh yeah, and then like the deception from the
Yeah, from the thing.
macro, yeah.
That's secret even from me.
You never know.
Aquatic against. That's weird. You don't even see the
Yeah, it says Super Net Monk secret. Like it's like I
Okay.
rolled secretly from myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ultra private.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal it at least to. No, actually, I cannot even reveal it just to you. I just have to reveal it to everyone.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna treat it that this was already like rerolled using a hero point.
Hmm.
All right,
You got
I'll remove my hero
two
point.
better. And that's only two better, that's still not enough.
Damn.
He's a tough nut to crack.
I mean, member of the Hell Knight Order, so...
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah.
It kinda makes
It's
sense
kind
that...
of to be expected, yes.
So
Still
for
annoying.
this, they actually like respond with something other than their name and rank. They just give like a rough scoffing sound. And just say, I'm not a fool. Death awaits me.
Oh, good. That means we can get away with the pleasantries. And Recluse will rub his hands together. So you understand you're going to die. That's good. That's good. Let's see if you're willing to go out with any amount of dignity, or if you'll keep your mouth shut like a fool. Tell me who you're working for.
You will die.
No need to
as
lie
well.
on their behalf. I died once, over 400 years ago. I doubt I'll be able to die again.
It probably wouldn't be that far considering this how old the city is, but
Yeah, he's exaggerating for effect. I mean, it's not like this guy would know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not like this guy is gonna live to tell the tale.
Just
Yeah,
not
it's not like he's gonna be like, wait a minute, this city wasn't even made 400 years ago.
Hold up.
No, that's more like a
Lore
not a
police.
character thing.
Yeah, no, Recluse is exaggerating for effect.
Okay. Okay, let's see if your methods of intimidation and potentially torture are strong enough that you are able to break the will of this Hell Knight, which would be most likely intimidate. Come on, why the fuck are you not? No, that's for diplomacy. How do you? Can you use date?
And I can just roll it off the course.
It's under
tables.
demoralize, which I'm pretty good at if you want me to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, demoralize just gives them frightened, which. Oh, coerce. That's the action for
Oh, let me
intimidate.
add that action then.
Yeah, I'll add it.
And the description is pretty much what we are trying to achieve here.
Oh.
Coerce, you said?
Coerce, yes.
I did not
There it
see
is.
that action anywhere.
I see it. I've got it. You
Okay,
have to
then I'll let you
you have
do
to
it.
remove all your filters because it'll be
Yeah,
like
that's what I do.
Okay.
because it like saves your filters for whatever reason.
There it is. Okay.
Although I can't add it to my sheet, like I'm
Okay,
dragging it
hold on,
over and
I'm
it's
gonna-
not adding.
Then.
Okay, so it is an intimidation check, so it should be something that I'm good at. Yippee!
Oh,
Yeah, you were good at
hold
that.
on, my fucking.
Yeah, I got like a +7.
Oh, actually, yeah, coerce. It shows it's in exploration tab. You already had like 3.
Oh, whoops.
recluse.
Okay.
That's what it's like.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why is it not showing up in the free actions? All right, I'll target him and I'll try to
Yeah,
coerce
basically
him.
they are like part of different categories of actions.
Okay. Oh,
How's
that's a
that?
good one.
I coerced him.
I like to imagine, since he's just here, the easiest way for us to like torture him would just be to waterboard him.
True. And it's thematically appropriate.
Exactly. I don't know why we always revert to cutting. Like, we're supposed to be drowning people here.
True, true.
So, and of
I
course
just
I'm
like
gonna.
blood.
And of course I'm gonna say that their attitude they start with hostile. If that
Yeah.
wasn't
Oh
obvious.
yeah, for sure.
I mean, yeah, I critically I failed the deception check to try and improve his mood. With like, wait, maybe if I do talk to these people, they'll let me go. Yeah, no, once that's failed, yeah. Can't really try again, can I?
Okay, so information was who is their
Who's their boss?
boss. Oh. Oh, not this. Apologies, bear with me for a moment.
You're all good.
No worries. No worries. We're figuring shit out.
We are contemplating how he's going to kill this man.
I mean, we do have a pit of water, and we have rocks.
True.
There's nothing wrong with just a classic drowning, you know?
So with the enough proper intimidation, there will breaks. Not even considering if what you do will be given, or if actually speaking will actually give them something, but the mind breaks a little and the word starts healing, and they reveal that Paravikar, each order is led by Paravikar. Ours is led by Barnett. By Paravikar Barnett. With Paravikar being a title. We're contracted by the council to provide order to the city.
Interesting that they would contact Hell Knights for such a task. But it's good you're learning to share. This is good. We're making progress. Now, perhaps you, being a Hell Knight, perhaps you have some inclinations as to their intentions. Any ideas you would like to share? before we. And he'll like snap his fingers to like get you ready with the bucket.
I'm like
Treat
there,
you back
like,
to the river Styx.
I'm like kind of like vibrating like idle animation up and down with the bucket, like so excited. I'm like, yes.
They, obviously throughout the fear, they look a bit confused as they're like not entirely sure what Recluse is asking, because I'm not sure what you're asking here.
He wants to know, like, do you know what, like what their boss's intentions are? Like, why would they call Hell Knights? Like, there's plenty of other orders they could call upon that are not, you know, from hell.
Knights are not from hell. They take inspiration from hell.
Okay,
No,
well,
it's not like there's not like you
Hell
couldn't
Club.
like these are like the nobles of the city. They could call upon like tiers, paladins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why these guys?
Did they want like absolute power sort of situation?
And they basically, it would be, and my brain is not working too long but basically reading between the lines and what we have seen in the Redlow district, Hell Knights were brought in because they can provide order. They do not shy away from using Iron Fist to establish order, and they do not ask unnecessary questions.
Okay, so they did just want absolute control.
You realize that
Please.
some of the more goody two-shoes groups, like the Paladins, they would be like, hold on, what is going on here? Why do you have all those issues? Because, as a reminder, the deals that the rulers took are secret.
Yeah.
So Hell Knights are the convenient, pragmatic option to use. And basically they did appear roughly like 3 weeks ago, which is basically tracks with like not too long after shit went down.
Like,
Actually,
"We
no,
gotta get
sorry, I
some
need to
security."
I need to retcon it a bit. They appeared not too long before the envoys arrived and got slaughtered, so a little bit over a month ago. Like a month and like several days or like a week, extra week or two. So giving another confirmation that they were planning this. They were planning the betrayal for a while.
All good to know. All good to know.
Oh, and if anyone is interested, well, Paravikar would fall under what sort of role? I guess either society or military?
I ain't got good at any of them.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out like what sort of knowledge role would work to basically see if you ever like know anything more specific about them in terms of like
I can
dangerous they are.
I could just do an esoteric lore check and get
Okay.
that. That counts.
Yeah, I will set the difficulty like lower, because you have like a information source right there. Yeah, you can try esoteric.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Nope. The esoteric lore does not help me.
Not
Can we
good
ask
enough.
Igor if he knows?
0 point.
I don't have a hero point.
Yeah,
I
I
spent
did.
one
I'll give
already.
him up here.
It's been an hour.
No, it's not.
No.
I have the timer.
No.
I'm not doing the on the hour. I'm doing how long do you actually
Okay.
play.
Yeah, no, they're doing actual hour time.
Look, I'm
Yep,
recording
that's
through
fine. I don't know.
OBS. I know.
Yeah, you're good.
Exactly. Esoteric lore. Well, I got some esoteric knowledge. It's just how it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Igor. I'm extremely sorry, Masters, but Igor knows lore about the cult and occultic stuff, but he like touches his head. Let's see. Although
I believe
it's
in him.
it's not entirely the proper. The DC for him will be a bit higher.
Yeah.
But I guess he gets fucking 17 on
Oh
a
my
die,
god. He's so
Damn,
good.
he knows.
which beats the base. Actually, no, it would be Society. I'm fucking stupid. Which actually would beat the DC 28 Society.
Hell yes, Igor. That's what I like to see.
Yeah. Oh, right. With all due respect, Masters, Igor is absolutely sure that you will crush any all opposition that stands against you, but Igor believes that you also need to gain strength and power. If you try to challenge this Paravikar, you would most likely die. AKA, above the board information, Paravikar is a creature 11.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, he would wipe the floor with us.
Single-handedly.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Understood,
essentially,
understood.
pretty
Thank
much,
you, Igor.
the system is balanced in a way that if you are fighting something that is more than 4 levels higher than you, then it's like beyond deadly encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the we're actually doing a prison campaign after this one. Oh.
Yeah, pretty much like you have, like, if you attack him, only him, when you're like level 7, then that would be deadly encounter, like within the bounds, like upper bounds of deadly encounter. But if you try to do that
Yeah.
earlier, then it's like beyond deadly, and it's like 99% sure you die.
Yeah, that's the
Alright.
Yeah.
We gotta level up. We gotta go grind in the dungeons to fight that guy.
Mhm. Yep.
And to be fair, yeah, just so you know, he do be having spells. However, I'm not gonna give you like all the information because you might not even fight with them. Because Paravikar, technically speaking, is, you know, outside support, and he's
Yeah.
not like the main target. I probably should specify that while I did say like you bring ruin to the city. Technically speaking, like the maybe not the fastest, because again you still need to be like a bit beefier before you can even think about assaulting the fortress where
Yeah.
the treacherous high priest is residing. But pretty much attacking the source, the center of power, and dealing with the high priest is like what would be the bare minimum to fulfill your mission.
Yeah.
Paravikars do be having those interesting things.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Which, again, it might be a while before you even, assuming if you even fight with them. So,
Yeah.
all right. As torture was happening, I'm gonna put you here for a moment, because Askaya was playing poker, or just playing cards. For a moment, time seems to slow down, and your nostrils are hit with a very heavy smell of sulfur and brimstone. And on the opposite corner, out of nowhere, the merchant appears.
I immediately deal him a hand.
Oh my, dealing cards to me, you are a bold one. Oh, love the place, love the place, love the decor. But yes, it reached my ears that you fulfilled your end of the bargain.
We have. Though I wasn't sure if you wanted him, if you wanted to, kill him yourself, or did you know you didn't care besides the dying part?
Oh, no, I'm sure this one, now that they are in your captivity, is dying either way. So I'm not worried about that. Plus, I understand your patron and that they like to have sacrifices given in their name.
He knows what's up.
Now, as for the deal, he reaches into one of many pockets in his coat and pulls out a very neatly tied, very noble-looking scroll with a professional wax stamp that looks pristine. If not for the fact that it was him that gave it to you, you wouldn't even think twice about thinking of, what's the word I'm looking for?
You wouldn't second guess it.
Doubting
Yeah.
the veracity,
Veracity
truthfulness
of
of this document. I still have to think between the sessions of how I want to adjust it mechanically, because before the session I looked at the fucking item compendium, forged document, if there's any better version made by the system, by the game. No, it's fucking impossible to find. So most likely what I will do is that I will have to adjust the DCs associated with the document. Make it that much harder to notice that it's fake.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be impossible, but it's definitely gonna be harder than just a meager, what was it, DC 18? Yeah, DC 18, so it's definitely gonna be higher. Honestly, I just might go for the simplest way and just bump it by 10. You know what? I'm just gonna do it right now.
Official documents get. Yippee!
Approved forged document.
Kaya has many plans. None of them are smart. But she wants to do some silly stuff. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
I mean, it's the problem for all of you, because then you're like, no, you shouldn't do it. Oh, you shouldn't stab yourself. It's cringe.
Cringe, what the fuck? You wanted to stab yourself.
The DC is
Weird.
No, I want the recluse to stab me.
the DC is adjusted, so yeah, now it's a better forged document. And I know how weird this may be, considering that I imagine I would like to think that we'll be doing plenty of businesses in the near future, but just as a small extra reward for a job well done, just make sure to split the money evenly. I've known that skimping on payments to your teammates can bring plenty of trouble, speaking from experience. So essentially, I am giving you, let's see the sheet. stash. Add coins. Let's see, there's 4 of you. And then I'm gonna distribute coins.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
the coins have been distributed, so everyone basically received 50 gold pieces.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah, go ahead.
Money,
that
money,
Kaya
money.
will definitely agree with this. Like, out of character, Kaya is like very much like, I wanna be the very best, and like I wanna be like the best in the cult, right? But also, she's 100% a communist, so she's like, of course, I must give the money to everyone equally.
Yeah, so yeah, money has already been spent, and yeah, he's very much aware that, oh yeah, you most likely will gonna go to him to
To keep the
Get shit
business
done, yeah.
to buy shit. So yeah, he's
100%.
like just greasing the wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, and I do not want to disrupt their pleasant torture session. Or maybe if not even bodily torture, then breaking the spirit is also very juicy. But please let the others know that, because you have proven your ability to act and, as they say, get shit done. So I'm giving, apart from your job here, I'm giving an open bounty to any and all members of these Hell Knights.
Kaya rubs her little tentacles together, like, "Oh, you spoil me."
Slay them or bring them here, along the proof of their demise.
Very well.
And I will compensate you appropriately depending on their station and number. We can do the coins as I did now, or we can discuss other payments.
Very well. It shall be done sooner or later.
I'm pleased to hear that. Hata, Miss Kaya, and then he just
I just immediately go like, "Someone give me his cards." We just continue
He's
playing
pretty
poker.
based, actually. This just in.
Yeah, he is.
sorry, what was that?
That's why Kaya like respects
He
him
said
so much.
demons are
He-
pretty based.
yeah.
And Kaya
That's why-
said that she would immediately grab his cards when he leaves.
Yeah, he's like, "Someone give him his cards." Someone give me his cards. Like, as in, like, immediately give them back to me so we
They
can keep playing.
look very confused, but they do not dare to question the leader apparent of this cell, of this cultist cell. So they're like, "Oh, huh, I wonder when those cards came from," and they like shuffle them to you.
I don't know if it matters.
Yeah.
Can I give like, okay, so I'm a monk, right? So I don't really use money ever for anything. Can I give like, if it's in the stash, is it also used to support the cultists, or do the cultists have like a separate pool of money that they're using?
It doesn't seem like the cultist had any like savings left. Pretty much.
Okay.
By the time you found
Can
them, they
we-
have like some basic supplies, but really not really much in the case of money.
Can we like as a group agree that if the cult like that we are obviously supporting our cult members? Can we unionize
yeah.
them? Can we give them jobs?
Yeah,
pay them healthcare.
I'm pretty sure we agreed to that
Until-
last session that we were like, "Oh, we want to take care of everyone."
Okay, perfect. Making sure I don't want our little guys to be forgotten.
No, like, so my plan will be that if I do end up as some sort of like healer merchant, if I make profits, it's all going to the party stash that is essentially just like the cult, just so we
Alright.
can like give them nice bets or shit like that.
All right, then can we like right now establish with Igor just being like, hey, if you need any money, you can use this money. You have permission.
Buy food, buy good
buy
fish.
food, get renovations,
good
anything you
food.
guys want to need, you can have. You want McDonald's? You know, you can get McDonald's. Anything
Get some
you
Happy
want.
Meals every now and
Get some Happy
then.
Meals for the kids. Yeah, anything you want.
So
Yeah.
what is Happy Meal? So essentially, so what? Timir is not taking his share. Basically, that Timir's share is staying in the stash so that the cult can use it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm keeping mine so people
You
think
don't really
I'm
have to
actually
like
rich.
actually functionally distribute that if you don't want to, but that's just how I'm operating. He doesn't really buy anything anyway. And he eats people, so I don't need to buy food.
Oh,
He's-
okay. I mean, at some point I might forget if it's only on Timir, so I'm gonna adjust your sheet then.
Alright, no problem.
Sorry, it's just gonna be easier for me because stash is like
you're fine.
yeah, it's stash.
Yeah, it's
Whichever
fine.
way it happens, it's fine. As long as it is done.
Yeah, that it is. All right. I think you got pretty much what you wanted out of the Hell Knight. Yeah, they definitely Hell Knights, considering their role in the city, they would definitely do not, because A, they would not care, B, they would not be invited to any social gatherings, so they are really not the source to like for socialite blackmail.
Yeah, that's fine. We can find other people and torture them, it's whatever.
Exactly.
Not end of world.
Mm-hmm.
But consider this. I can sacrifice him.
Yeah.
I mean, we were always going to do that.
We're planning
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah. But consider this.
Uh-huh.
I forgot that we did agree to this.
Everyone we've captured, we're just like, yeah, we're going to sacrifice them. Like,
Hey,
you, like,
sometimes I have a butt right. Okay.
Sometimes.
sure.
It's my time.
Wait, is there
I just
anything
come
else
to,
we wanted
like,
to ask him?
Oh my god, is it
before-
Christmas time?
I don't think I have any other questions. Personally. That's kind of it.
The only other one I
Kidding
would
me?
think to ask would be to like what are some of Barnett's businesses, but that's about it.
Sure.
You would get any blackmail?
No,
Not
we're not
really.
getting blackmail
He
out of this
doesn't know
guy.
any.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
great.
Hell Knights, especially the Paravikar, are very no nonsense, strict people. So they are getting like paid very well for their mercenary work here. So that's the only thing they need.
Yeah, they're not asking questions or anything.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
not
I
intermingling
have
with the social class.
I have a question for all of you. I
Mhm.
can do the ritual for a good sacrifice, but will anyone want to do like a little bit of chaos?
Such as.
Perhaps just like bringing his head to one of the higher ups or somewhere nearby so they see it and they know shit is coming.
We could put it on a
Right.
pike.
I was
like-
thinking of just leaving his body to like rot outside, like just
We can
on
have
like
it
the
float down the
waterfront.
river.
Yeah.
We can have it float down the main river that goes through the city.
Yeah, because I don't think this guy's quite important enough for us to like send pieces of him back to his boss. I don't think he's that
He's
important.
not really that important, but I'm totally down for letting him float upriver.
Yeah, just let him wash out to sea once you're done with him.
Yeah, that I'm down.
Very well. Can I prepare a cool ritual, aka a sacrifice?
All right. What do you have in mind? Or do you have anything specific in mind, or is it just like a general thing?
I mean, I have something in mind. I don't know if anyone wants something specific, and we can talk it out.
Not like this is gonna be for another god, so I can't really do anything because my god's different. You know, we can't do like a dual sacrifice situation.
I mean, my god is our boss, so
I mean, I can
I
torture
can
him
help.
for a bit and like appease my god because my god just likes prolonging suffering before death, and then your
Yeah.
god can take the death part. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna torture him for like an hour or so. Do some fun stuff, you know, flay him a bit, maybe flay his arms and legs,
Mhm.
fun stuff, and then we can sacrifice his life. It'll be great.
yeah. If we were closer to the beach, I was thinking we bury him up to the neck in sand and then just wait for the tide to take him. But I don't know if we got that
You
kind
saw
of
that
time.
from that movie we watched.
It's a good idea for a
good
group of
idea,
people who
I
want to
know,
drown
I
some
know.
people.
But you literally ripped that from the movie verbatim.
It's a good plan.
It's a pretty good plan. Pretty iconic.
It's on brand, okay?
Let me steal from movies.
Mm.
I mean, we can do that. I don't know
Can
how visible that would be.
I don't think it's
Can
all
I-
that visible
can I-
is the thing. So I think
Can I
just let-
mention that I
Yes.
was asking what effect we want out of the sacrifice, not how we want the sacrifice to go.
Oh, what effects can we do?
Like, I have an
Or-
idea of what I would like.
you can do
Yeah,
weather
what are the different
control.
effects?
Shadow?
I mean, this is not like a complete MOOC, this is like creature 4, but there are gonna be some limits because it's a matter of scope, of scale, and desired effect.
Yeah. So maybe we should think what we want to do next after this,
Or you
and
can
then sacrifice appropriately.
Because I did as a general rule, if you want to utilize a living being as a component for a ritual spell, because plenty of ritual spells do require like material components, basically sacrificing a living being works as a substitute. Also, yeah, an hour pass, so you can like have one more hero point.
After that,
We could do a ritual spell for control weather to make it stormy. Not like, you know, a hailstorm or anything, but just a thunderstorm just for cover during the day. That would be cool, so we can sneak around.
My idea
we could,
is
but I
to-
don't know what's our plan after this though. Like, what are we going to be doing?
Well, we probably need to we can have Kaya do some noble sneaking and figure out who would next be good for us to capture and interrogate. And or we can ransack their office for like letters and documents.
See, I want to give like JP a chance to speak their idea because Igor will speak out because I was meant to mention that he will offer like general outline of possibilities, but yeah, let's Kaya, what is your vibe?
I want to see if we can bring a plague among the Hell Knights.
Actually,
And if not them, the nobles. It doesn't have to be a powerful one or like too many people, but enough for me to be able to get closer to them by treating them.
Mhm.
Good idea.
My idea was just like general nightmares about seas rising, old beings claiming the land, Old Testament type stuff, but
With Kaya's plague, she's cosplaying essentially as a merchant right now.
mhm,
And so it would be more useful.
yeah.
For her
sorry.
to get a plague to treat people with under the false pretense, right?
Yeah, that works. I mean, illness, hex, can't go wrong with that.
You're reliable. Make people get it cold.
If
Get
it
sick
does not,
spell.
if it's a bit too powerful for this spell, the other option I have is to bring on like higher economic class sailors, right? Like sailors that are like closer to the higher ups, to suffer some kind of like sea injuries, like maybe the winds were rough and they got hurt and it's been constant, so they need constant treatment.
Between those two ideas, the first one kind of works better because considering the situation, the city is seeing less and less trade.
Yeah.
Like even if no one knows for sure what's going on, like veteran sailors like feel through their nose that there's some shit, there's some stinky shit happening here, so they just do not risk sailing to the Menagerie.
Yeah.
Makes
So yeah, so we're gonna do this in this way. Now that I think about it, you will do that sacrifice, introducing like some food will become spoiled, but not enough to create a famine in the city. Something minor, but mechanically, how this is gonna work out is that Pathfinder has one of its subsystems. They have something called edge points. And usually they use it for infiltration, but here I'm gonna say that using this sacrifice, you basically gain one edge point. So in the future, if you have say a role that you are trying to smooth your way, what the fuck was that word I used? That smooth your way into the higher ranks of higher social circle, for example, with like diplomacy or deception, and you fail, you can use that one edge point you have to boost that by one level of success. So, you know, failure turns into success, success turns into critical success.
Oh, that's pretty fucking good, honestly.
That is pretty good. Yeah.
So we can just like save it to whenever we want.
Yeah, so to make sure that mechanically this sacrifice actually works and is impactful.
I love Pathfinder mechanics.
You just need to write it down somewhere that you have that.
I'm edging. Okay.
Okay. Hopefully you remember what that means in your character sheet.
Knowing me, I will. But
Or you won't,
I'm
and
also
as soon as
having
you
it.
say it, I will recognize it.
I'll just put that in my notes.
We can pin that message. Shut up, Cap. Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna pin it. Put it on your character sheet.
That's not getting pinned. Edge point. Parentheses. It does stuff.
It do be doing things.
It dooby dooby doo.
True.
I just copied the link that Shadow gave us.
That works too. As long as one of us has the link, we'll be alright.
Yeah,
I should
just
probably
vaguely
copy it.
remember that this specific edge point is due to the plague and yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll also put that. Oh, just plague related.
Right. I assume the
Ready.
armiger will be fucking dead
Yeah.
soon-ish.
He's gonna be big dead.
He's gonna be big dodge.
Also, can I treat everyone?
You may attempt, yeah.
Yeah, I just do some wound treatment of wounds.
Yeah, you for now you get like 1 attempt per person.
For now, watch me when we're level 4. I'm gonna be healing you so quick.
Nice.
Put them
Alright.
in the fucking water.
Nice.
Let's see.
Because-
Come here.
Unless there are like
Okay.
different ideas, I'm just going with the idea of you basically
River idea.
yeah, making sure that the body just floats. And to be fair, sure, the city is big, the river is big, but let's just say the floating bodies are still very uncommon sight around these parts, so
Yeah.
yeah, it will cause an alarm.
Get
Someone will
healed,
find it.
recluse, by a lot, actually. Holy shit.
Oh my god, yeah. Is that your battle medicine thing?
That's my, like, normal treat wounds, yeah.
Yeah, okay, because I've got the feat I picked. It means you can treat my wounds like every 10 minutes instead of every hour.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that.
I mean, with that, like,
Yeah.
plus 14, it's gonna be so, like...
Yeah.
Quick for you to get healed.
Yeah, you can do it every hour instead of every day.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I'm pretty sure I can get a feat that I can do it every 10 minutes.
That's bonkers.
Crazy.
And myself. Fuck!
Oh, that
Hero point,
that's
hero point, hero point.
yeah, yeah. Blood for the blood god. Ah! Well, at least it's not
Hey,
a
it's
critical
not a
failure.
critical failure.
Yeah. But fucking hell, that's fucking hilarious.
I love the it's like,
God damn it.
all right, now to work on myself. Slits wrist. Oh shit.
Oh, gee. Fuck. Oh, gee. I stubbed myself. I'm not used to treating myself.
Think you're
Well,
still in like
that
partial
sucks.
cephalopoid form where your tentacles have a mind of their own and they wriggle out of the way.
Yeah. Well, I tried. Okay.
Bound to
That's
happen
it. That's all I
eventually.
wanted to do for now. I have plans for the future, but
hmm
The body sacrificed and placed so that in the morning or noon hours, a quiet alarm will spread throughout the security portion of the town, guards, military, trying to keep it hush-hush. Some of the lower classes will mutter and start spreading, maybe not, spreading, talking about rumors that one of those Hell Knights was brutally murdered and put in the water in the river.
Flayed alive and put in the river.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I need to put their equipment into the stash
Yippee, free stuff.
because they do had some interesting things. Maybe composite longbow, war flail, half plate,
Hmm?
and arrows.
Motherfucker rich or something.
Who didn't like arrows?
And I don't remember if you said that you wanted Igor to have like a specific item.
yes, yes. I wanted him to get the Hell Knight's armor.
Yeah, so that
Can
was
he
the half
even wear it?
Yeah, that's the
Is he
thing.
proficient?
He can train for it.
Yeah, he can try to train for it if the masters demand it. I don't think speaking like NPCs don't really follow the usual rules of like proficiencies for stuff, but yeah, flavors. I'm gonna say that he'll need to like he can wear it right now, but it's not gonna be comfortable for him. So he gonna need to like lift some dumbbells for a bit.
Yeah.
He needs to work
Also,
the fuck out.
Also, I did steal the musket from the other guy, so I want another one of the cultists to like train with the musket. We're gonna get a cultist sniper. It's gonna be so funny.
Cultist sniper.
Instead of sniper monkey. Shadow, you have given us a cult. We are not holding back.
Mm-hmm.
This is in response for not letting us have summons.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what we were doing.
No, it's not,
Yeah.
but it's just really funny. I just thought about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Oh, no,
they're just mooks. They are expendable.
Yeah, no.
Apart from Igor.
We're going to be equipping all of these guys, and they will never ever show up in a combat. Like we
Oh,
will
no.
never see
But
them
it's
fight.
It's flavor.
See them? No, but I mean, they are valid, used as a background resource. Like, for example, they cause a fight distraction in the background somewhere, which gives you an opening for something else.
And now that they have guns, they'll be even better at causing a distraction, because that shit's fucking loud.
Yeah. Or surviving it.
True.
If Igor can, after this is done, can Igor occupy a moment of your master's time?
For you,
Yeah.
always. I don't
For
say
you,
that,
our
but
favorite
yes,
minion?
yes,
Yes.
you can.
Yes, let's speak in more appropriate way. Please follow Igor's way.
I follow.
Where's he going? Oh, there he's going.
And he basically, just so you know, there is one more level, and Igor does the thing, some sort of like either moving a book or like a hidden lever, and the bookcase shifts, revealing secret passage.
Ooh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Oh my god, Igor, you did it! Like.
Oh my god, you didn't.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Ellen,
It's
you
what I've been
didn't.
waiting for this whole life. A secret passage in my cool base? What the hell?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Igor, you have outdone
okay.
yourself.
Some of
Open
it
door.
was already done.
Cool eye.
We're
We're
spoiled.
And
we
the
keep going to
masters
the
just-
same place.
And the masters just went, no, they are very happy.
Okay, where's Igor? We kind of just like run around without asking him what this is. What is this, Igor?
This is your inner sanctum. The place that only you masters and your most trusted followers will be allowed to be. A place to rest, to craft, to experiment. This is yours. And I am not entirely hold on, does he have a spell in this situation? No, nothing specific, but he lights up some candles around. He draws like a symbol on the bloody surface. Or more like it's it's some blood, but it's mostly red paint. I mean, some of the blood is more fresher from your like fresh sacrifices. And in the smoke, something starts showing, like a visual aid, like his PowerPoint presentation, almost. And for this, like obviously he's using his voice. I just need to drop the voice for this bit.
You're fine.
So, masters, Igor is aware of your mission. Igor is very happy that punishment will be brought to the city. And I know you know our patron even better as you were handpicked for this mission. And Igor still was ordered, given divine mission to provide insight or suggestions how to approach this. While our patron is great and powerful, his patience is not infinite. So while you are not on a... So this is me as a DM saying, you are not on a timer, but some actions... some plans might be too slow burn, I suppose I should say. Like for example, the example that Igor gives is that sure you could try to burn down like their food sources and whatnot to increase chaos in the city, introduce famine, but that would take a fair bit, especially since all the important institutions, primarily the council, this is one of the things they prepared for. Like, oh shit, like we did an oopsie, so just in case, let's stock up on... Basically, they did some apocalypse prepping. So, like, their food situation is handled. But, at the same time, damaging or destroying some food sources and introducing this instability, spreading confusion, panic, and fear amongst the population can act as a good distraction. Not distraction, sorry. Basically, going that when you consider your actions, basically you can think of them under one of three categories. One is acquiring resources / manpower, and here the suggestion that Igor offers, if this is something you will want to pursue, is to well, obviously getting more true believers, small cultists would be nice. Sadly, introducing them to the faith would be a little bit too long. Or you wouldn't be getting enough bang for buck, as they say in English, essentially. But Igor does mention, and I imagine this triggers some reaction in Timur, even if inwardly, that the city is known for its gladiators and slaves, not slaves. That's pretty much from the information he has from the cult that gathered. The gladiatorial district, throughout all the arenas, fighting houses and whatnot, they would have several hundred unfortunate souls, the more monstrous ancestries that are being in chains and used as a source of entertainment. And they would be pretty happy to change their situation. Or even if not, like you can find like good arguments to convince them to join. So yeah, either this in the city or Founder's Retreat was not the only place outside of Menagerie that was connected to the city. Further inland, they do have work camps at least 1 or 2 mines that are using slaves as workforce. So going on a trip outside the walls and taking care of that would nab you another dozens upon dozens, if not hundreds of willing beings to join your cause.
Tamir sort of like grimaces at the mention of slaves, and he kind of like paws the ground, like anxiously, with his feet, and he'll say, "I wouldn't mind taking down a mining camp or two." Looking at everyone else.
We will lead the downtrodden to
Deliver
overthrow
us.
the aristocratic nobility.
I've seen Prince of Egypt.
We will murder the Bolsheviks in their homes.
I already mentioned I'm a communist. I'm up for this either way.
Hell yeah.
Yes, so
My
that's-
people go! I say.
Stop! What are you doing to that man?
So that's one
Because
thing.
Tamir's clan is in the mines right now. He and his mom were taken as like exotic slaves because they're albino, but the rest of his clan's in the mines right now.
We can go to the mines then.
Hold on, like I mean, look, they're like. I'm trying to.
I mean, not like right now.
Yeah,
but...
in practice, I know it's not exactly working, but in theory, I'm trying to strike the balance between. I don't want to still give you a room for like own ideas, but also avoid decision paralysis, but also avoid feeling I'm railroading you, or I guess putting too many. Maybe it's not reloading if I put several different tracks for you to pick from. I don't know. Anyway, so that's one thing. And of course, the fucking mine that's your clan is. It's one of those 1 or 2 locations I mentioned. And of course, it's run by the House Thorn.
Yeah,
exactly.
This slavery.
Also, if we liberate the mine, we'll have a bunch of cultists we can then spread throughout the city.
True.
So it works
We
out.
could it would be easier. Okay, so here's what Tamir is thinking. He's not super on like the logistics, but this is his general ideas. We free the people from the mines. A lot of the golema in those mines, they just have a larger build. They're just bigger creatures. We can then put them in the gladiator arena as like spies, and then when we go to infiltrate the gladiator arena, we can have people on the inside to then help with the uprising.
That's true, but would they want to be shackled as gladiators like immediately after getting freed?
I mean, Tamir can go along with them.
That's true.
So I can
Or
be like, yeah, for
eventually-
sure we're getting free because I'm literally going to go with you, one of the main members of the cult. You know what I mean?
And we can always try to get some of the cultists to go along the people from the mines.
Yeah. And we can try and convince the different monsters races in the gladiator arena as well, because they're probably treated like shit. So.
And our actually, okay, like I'm thinking like way too big now, but
Yeah, maybe
if we
actually, yeah, go on, because I was like wanted to say that there are like 2 or 3 other different mentions that Igor wanted to give before you start going deep, like rabbits hole into one idea. But go ahead, JP.
No, go ahead, I can wait.
So manpower is one big thing. Resources in terms of materials and whatnot are the other. So here you have either you can either have the mint district, some sort of like a heist infiltration to steal from one of the financial institutions, or dealing with gold rock works, as this is basically the mining district, even if they have no hills. The handout explains what happened essentially. So yeah, that's one thing for resources, and then for like kinetic actions, there needs to be like a distinction between actions that exist solely to distract, that they are as a smokescreen used for something else. So, for example, the food issues would be a distraction. What you did with the body on the river is like a minor but still a distraction. Between distractions and actually sowing chaos. So here the big idea that Igor gives, that has like several steps to it, is essentially while utilizing 4 specific points in the city's ley lines, enacting an earthquake-like ritual to shaken the earth foundation of this section of the city, at least most of it, and drop it down and essentially drown this portion of the city. The good news is that even if he doesn't have it right now, if identifying the locations would be a matter of just a day or two. And even better, most likely 2 of them will turn out to be that basically because you can swim, you are aquatic, you can reach them without problem, and it's very unlikely, unless they have a lot of spellcasters that can teleport, it's very unlikely Menagerie will be able to stop you on those 2. The other 2 are reachable, most likely, so they will need some sort of defense. And of course, the ritual itself on this scale will not be quick or quiet. So doing this connects to the fact of having to create a distraction, like set the stage. And of course, the immediate benefit of drowning this entire district is that it also increases the security of your own base, because when the district is drowned, only those that can exist in the sea and the water.
Yeah, only people can swim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention, pretty much almost half of the city, considering the district size, getting drowned would shake the faith in the council pretty badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like one general big distraction idea I'm throwing at you for your consideration and perhaps adjustment brainstorming. Second one that I just thought of, the Fiery Brew, the alcohol/alchemical main production hub. Sure, they are specifically built outside the walls so that even if they go boom, it's not gonna cause huge destruction. Igor would idly at some point ask is if any one of you is good with like alchemy, maybe creating grenades, explosives, because of course he doesn't. He doesn't look at you and knows your class.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might be able to, but I'm not very good at it.
I mean, we know a cool merchant guy who could get us bombs. Or probably hook us up with a bomb maker, maybe. Right? Looks around.
Or
not
alternatively, if we like the bomb idea, if there's anywhere where we're gonna have someone who's an expert in explosives, it's gonna be a mine.
To be fair, they do have one of the cheating blessings that the city got is that they can pretty much shallow surface mining gold, diamonds, and whatnot because they're just there as a like blessing of the city.
Yeah.
However, Igor explains that he's not meaning to blow the fire brewer, like use their things to make bombs. It's to use their tamper with their creations. In a way that, considering that their creations are being used, especially like alcoholic ones are very common, like spread throughout the city. So pretty much, has any one of you watched Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
Or read the manga? So obviously not the same thing, but the fucking thing that the Zack did with the wine and spinal fluid. If you recall that thing, George.
I have a crippling condition called lack of memory. It's just-
Called I
I'm looking
Forgot.
at it.
So, okay, so instead of that, I'm just gonna say, like, for example, like, if you manage to sneak in a hidden, for example, poison into their
I saw.
production, but it would have to be very specific to, like, only activate trigger on a specific thing or specific time. That spreads confusion and destruction throughout the city.
That
So-
gives me an idea.
So poison is one thing. I mean, tampering with explosives in a similar way, because some of them are sold or given to like specific places in the city. Like, for example, Port Bastion, the main defensive structure on the coast, like uses a lot of cannons, a lot of gunpowder and whatnot. So that's an option as well, and you might be able to like figure out something else as well. And yeah, because like the Harbor Master was given to you in a vision as one of the potential targets. Eagle like also reminds that the people that have specific positions in the city, some of them, like Harbor Master is one of them, that even if you kill him with no one knowing, they have dozens of people that can replace them. So if you, so basically, yeah, it's about sending a message. So yeah, if you go for them, the killing, the murder, the rightful vengeance needs to be done in a way that sends waves, sends fear throughout the city, so that no one would be stupid enough to take their position.
I have a question
Yes.
for the poison. I'm looking at the different poisons that are in Pathfinder right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want a poison that just makes people sick, or a poison that's going to actively kill normal people?
I mean,
We
I
can-
wasn't thinking of poison. I was thinking we trigger like latent fishy mutations in people that activate at the next like blood moon, which we can force by sacrificing people.
I was
I
gonna
just like make it a blood moon and turn everyone into fish people.
That's an interesting idea. I was gonna say that even if there's no mechanically specific potion, we can do like rule of fluff, rule of cool, that like we are aiming for this specific effect.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. However, yeah, because I'm fine with ending soon. Just my question is so that I can have like a more narrowed window of
Yeah.
what to focus. For like the immediate future, is your party gonna be more focused on planning and executing, dealing with the Harbor Master to start creating destruction in the like port, disrupting logistics and whatnot, or do you go outside the walls to the mines to start boosting your ranks. What you're
I
thinking?
think my vote is towards the mines because we are a small group right now. So just bolstering our general manpower, even if it's just with people who just follow the cult and draw symbols of it across the lower district, that's still more power towards us and our god and our final goal. And I think securing our position is what's most important at present.
I also agree with the manpower. Additionally, because it helps for the other plans that were mentioned, just manpower, just in general, helps us with them, especially the one with the ley lines. Like, I like the idea of that, but we will need probably a lot of people for what we will need to plan to do. Like, that's like a lot of funny shit we can do, because it can be like, oh, we go with Timir's plan and go to the Coliseum thing, and during the Coliseum fights, me and Recluse can do all of this, while Kaya is busy keeping the guards and the nobles distracted, so none of them notice it. Like, we can combine things. We don't have to do one or the other, but I do think the manpower one is essentially the first step for us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the mine
think
thing
having more
is
manpower.
gonna be a team effort.
Oh yeah. We can't.
I
we
mean,
can't divide our
after we
forces
do the
yet.
mind thing, it opens up a lot of other possibilities.
Okay, yeah. So at least I know the vibe for the
Yeah.
for the next
More
thing.
manpower. Free my people. Let them go.
Let my
them
people
be
go,
evil.
and then we spend 3 years in the desert looking for a way back home. Encounter God.
Uh,
The burning bush. Yep.
okay. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be better to like keep the questions for next time.
Yeah, we didn't really do a whole lot this time.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot next time. Next session is a doing session. It's productivity.
Yeah, this was a prep. Now we act.
All right. Alright. So yeah, thanks for being here, and hopefully I will see the entire party next week.